Guys, I think we're live here. Second match of the day. Conclusion of the round of 16. Switzerland take on Colombia. We're hyped. Big game. We watched a classic. What's good, Ems? How are you? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Second stream of the day, guys. We're going to watch along with Colombia taking on Switzerland. Who we got? I got Colombia in this one. That's what our poll's looking like so far. Welcome, guys. Vamos tricolor. Viva Colombia. Let's go, Colombia, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Second stream of the day. Did we spend it all? Guys, we still got something. We got a full tank. We didn't spend it all on that first game. That was a crazy first game, though, guys. Messi lives on. What are our takeaways? Messi lives on. Refs had a big deal to do with that game. Took a goal away from Egypt, but hey, we're on to the next one. Colombia on the attack down the right side. Like the ambitious pass there. Some applause comes up from Luis Diaz. So we got a Colombian corner coming up here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds in, guys. Good job by the back line to knock that one out of bounds. That was dangerous. Colombia's looking dangerous early, guys. Got James Rodriguez over the corner kick. I hear you, Ems. That was a lot. That was a big emotional roller coaster. Juliet, we're rooting for Colombia. Thank you for joining, guys. Corner comes in. Looks like it's cleared by the Swiss. Should be a good matchup, guys. This game's taking place in Vancouver. This one's got to be the last game in Canada. Let's go, Dan. 3-2. It was crazy. That was crazy. 10 minutes left. Egypt up 2-0. Argentina storms back. Didn't even need extra time. They scored 3 goals in 15 minutes. To move on to the quarters. They face the winner of this game. We do have Granit Xhaka on the ball. One of the all-time names in soccer. In sport. Swiss looking for their first attack. They did get a shot, but doesn't trouble the keeper. Vargas. Offsides flag came up eventually. So, early on, 0-0. Good offsides call. He was offsides. That was a wild game. That was a wild game earlier, guys. The Swiss have Johan Mazambi on the bench. I'm not seeing those, Dan. Tom Brady. Oh, hey, Hokey Dan, how are you? Tom, that was kind of 28-3-esque, wasn't it? That's good for Tom Brady. Tuning in, Tom Brady, ultimate competitor. Tweeted a 28-3 comeback reference. Thanks for joining, guys. I like that comp. Never saw that coming. Appreciate you guys joining. Let's see. Who do we got in this one, guys? Colombia or Switzerland? 7 minutes in. 0-0. Farthest the Swiss have ever got is the quarters. Colombia, they made the quarters in 2014, I believe. Yeah, that's their best finish ever in a World Cup, so they're looking for more. Looking to win this game. Lily Liliana, thank you for sharing your prediction. 2-2 on pens, and Switzerland wins 4-3. Thank you for sharing your predictions, guys. Who else? I got Colombia. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring, though. I'm thinking it'll be a little lower scoring. Maybe 2-1 Colombia. Liliana, 2-2. I like that prediction. I got Colombia in this one, guys. But, we've been watching this World Cup. Anything can happen. Swiss looking kind of dangerous, but intercepted by Colombia. Let's see if they counter. Colombia looking to counter. (3-1) M's. You got 3-1 Colombia. Colombia just, I don't know. They drew against Portugal, right? 0-0. They did look better than Portugal in that game. Portugal's now out. Eddie Vata, you got Colombia GGs. Who we got in this one, guys? Ref doesn't see a foul play on. Colombia with the ball in the Swiss half. 9 minutes in. Thanks for joining on these World Cup watch-along, guys. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday for the first matchup of the quarterfinals when France takes on Morocco. I think that's Thursday's game. Neither team with really a chance so far. Still early. Swiss on a 3-game win streak coming into this match. Meanwhile, Colombia's been good at controlling the play. They're on a 3-game clean sheet streak. We got Jaimes with the ball. See what Rodriguez does passes. Swiss not really pressing Colombia right now. Kind of letting them have the possession. It's true, guys. If you're 5 minutes early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, don't bother. So it's not better late than never. There are so many comebacks. This has been a crazy World Cup, guys. It's really been wild. Thank you for tuning in. We got FIFA president Gianni Infantino in the house. So appreciate you guys watching along with us. 0-0, 11th minute. I don't think we've had a shot on goal yet so far. It's still early. We're recovering here, guys. We watched USA get trounced last night. USA got trounced by Belgium. And then earlier today, we had one of the matches of the tournament. Argentina with an insane comeback. Got to feel for Egypt in that one. The winner of this match goes on to face Argentina. A Colombia-Argentina match would be a great rivalry in the quarterfinals. See if the Swiss have anything to say about that. Switzerland's got Embolo pretty far back. Colombia wins a free kick there. Luis Diaz. Dan, that's a good question. And I was thinking something similar when I was in between streams, Dan. How many lives does Argentina have left? I was thinking you usually run out of luck eventually. Is Argentina, I'll just comp them to the Kansas City Chiefs of 2 years ago when they kept winning games just ugly and not looking convincing. They made it all the way to the Super Bowl and then just got demolished by the Eagles. So I just don't think, that was my take in between streams was World Cup champions, it's tough for them to end up being World Cup champions winning like this consistently. Exactly. Cape Verde and Egypt were both strikes. They lost 2 lives on that. How many lives do they got? I don't know. 13th minute, guys. Still 0-0. It's hard to keep winning games like that. Eventually, things are going to not break your way. So thank you guys for joining us on these watch-alongs. Long ball forward for the Swiss. Worked up the left side. Good interception by Colombia, but it's going to be a Swiss corner. Ems, you think Colombia is going to move on and take on Argentina? It's okay. How are you? Appreciate you guys joining. Swiss have got Fabian Rieder taking the corner. So 0-0, guys. Still early. I did not see Cristiano's reaction to the Spain goal. Spain is in fuego. Spain's got a good chance right now. It's going to be a great match, Spain versus Belgium. I did not see that, Dan. I'll have to check out that footage. No, I didn't see that. It's okay. You got 3-1 Colombia over Switzerland. I don't see it being that high scoring, guys. Personally, I think 3 goals max in this game. That's my take, but I wouldn't say no to more. I'm just saying we had 5. We've had 5 goals in back-to-back World Cup games. If we go back to last night, 4-1 Belgium. Today it was 3-2 Argentina. So I think 3 goals max in this game is my personal take. Colombia both teams looking solid so far. I think both teams, we've talked about this, both teams not wanting to make mistakes. Both teams maybe not wanting to take too many chances early on, perhaps make a mistake that leads to an easy goal for the opposition. 16th minute. 0-0, guys. Would either of these teams have a chance in the next round against Argentina? Or was that the scare, has Argentina finally been woken up after taking all these scares? Colombia playing out at the back right now, passing it amongst the defenders in their half, trying to have a little bit of possession. They just now pass it across midfield, but then they pass back. Colombia sitting on the ball a little bit here, guys. I think both teams are, looking to go up 1-0. Well, that's another thing we've talked about, Dan. Did Ronaldo end up hurting Portugal? Their insistence on starting him every single game. Messi's still alive. Got Colombian flags waving, the tricolor flag. Colombia's got the yellow tops. Switzerland in all red. Pretty slow moving first quarter, you got to say. Swiss on the ball right now. They miss a pass right there. Going to be a Colombian throw-in. No goals yet, Ems. And don't we think... I don't know. I have a feeling both of these teams are wary of making a mistake early on. See if it gets opens up a little bit. Not very open right now, guys. Very non-open match going on. We watched some craziness earlier today. Let's see if we get some more craziness in this one. Chet Holmgren at goalie. It's true. What if the French get Wembanyama, though? He won't. My prediction in this one is 2-1 Colombia. That's my prediction. Hey, JK. Hope you're having a good day, man. Thank you for joining. So, Dan, you do think his play style hurt his team? Yeah, exactly. He certainly didn't create chances and was looking to be fed the ball. I totally see that. Yeah, he wasn't dropping into midfield. He wasn't creating possession, distributing, all of that stuff. I agree. Would Portugal have done better had they benched him? But the thing, it's like, I guess it's just unbenchable, but it might have cost the team. Cost the team in a shot at the World Cup. Bounced in the round of 16, Portugal. Argentina almost got bounced in the round of 16. Yeah, Dan, I think it ended up I think Ronaldo playing like that ended up costing the team. Exactly, Dan. I'm not rocking the Messi jersey anymore, but that's why we were rocking the Messi jersey earlier. Luis Diaz with the ball, trying to make something happen for Colombia. He switches it. The other side. So low work rate for Ronaldo. Who's that, Hokey Dan? Team USA looked like they had Kevin Patullo calling the plays. Yeah, Dan. I mean, Portugal, we were not impressed with Portugal the entire tournament. Ref letting them play right here. We got a Colombian chance. Good save. Great save right there. That was Puerto with the shot. Had it curling on goal. That was a great save out of Kobel. He hasn't got the legs anymore. Well, I hear you, His Excellency. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon. But then what are they doing? Riding, like playing him so much? Hymas taking a corner kick here. Hayes forced in. They have who's their great striker on the bench? Did he even get any burn? Did he even get in? Father Time. Father Time's making a major appearance at this World Cup, Hokey Dan. Yeah. Messi ended up making it happen, though. Like, that's what we were saying. Like, Ronaldo didn't end up in the end, he just didn't end up making it happen. Messi and Argentina did. So Colombia's got the ball right now. We're already almost a quarter in, guys. We're already almost a quarter in. But so a lot of it on Roberto Martinez, Portugal's. I mean, Portugal, they were a popular pick. We were kind of always fading them, though. And we've been fading Spain, too. So it's going to be interesting. Anybody got any predictions in any of the matches coming up? Feel free to share. We got Spain, Belgium. That should be a good match, too. Belgium plays like they did against the U.S., do they win that game against Spain? Jeez, that was a really great save. So, first hydration break, guys. 0-0. Yeah, Balogun. That was a rough performance from Team USA last night. Is Team USA just not ready for the world stage when it comes to the World Cup? Spain's not letting them slide. Not going to let Belgium slide. I don't know. I don't know who I got in that one, guys. I really don't. I'm going to say France beats Morocco. I totally get all the people saying Morocco could win. Maybe Norway beats England. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Norway. I'm thinking I'm going to lean towards Norway in that one. They're going to have to, yeah. Is he, Hoagie Dan, is he the best player in the tournament that you've seen? Erling Haaland? 0-0, guys. Who's been the player of the tournament? Is it still Mbappe? Is it Haaland? Is it Messi? It's one of those guys, most likely. Unless we have like some surprise team maker on here. Harry Kane might have something to say about that. Yeah. That's a good point, Dan. We were mentioning that there is a lot of familiarity between Holland and the English side. Odegaard too. What's good, Eagles? Messi still basking in that W. I'm sure Argentina, guys. What does Buenos Aires look like right now? Buenos Aires is probably, they're partying in Argentina, big time. Dan, you think Holland has been the most influential? Eagles, you got Messi maybe for man of the tournament. Golden boot race. It's a great golden boot race. 8-7-7. Messi and then Mbappe and Haaland tied at 7. And then Harry Kane, he's a baller. Yeah, but did he ever do that? It's okay. In the World Cup. First hydration break, guys. Are we going to see this game that we're watching open up at all? Or is it going to stay close to the vest here? Getting back underway. Not too many dangerous chances so far early on. Jeez. Was that, I did hear something about that, His Excellency. Was there thought that he might choose England? And we'll throw the Dutch in there as well, Dan. Okay, is that fair? Is that fair if we throw the Dutch in, throw the Dutch into that threesome? Team USA, the Dutch, and CR7. Meanwhile, Messi steps up when the chips are down. Argentina, they do. Their backs were against the wall today. Swiss playing out the back. We got some Colombian pressure on them. We'll throw the Dutch in there. I mean, guys, England's... People talk about England like that too. England's on a roll right now, but they're coming up against Norway and Holland, Odegaard next round. Can't wait, guys. Can't wait for these quarterfinals. Oh, that's a good point. It's okay. A normal striker. And apparently Portugal's got they've got some great strikers on the bench. Messi gets his tallest CR7 in big moments, but the opposite is true as well. Okay, Forsten, we got yellow cards to watch. So they do still have yellow card suspensions due to yellow card accumulation. No Jordan Henderson for England. I still haven't seen that video. I heard about it. Jordan Henderson out with a freak wrist injury. Got the Swiss near the box right now. Colombia ended up intercepting it. Munoz cleared it out of bounds. 0-0, 28 minutes in. Swiss on the ball. Got the ball on the Colombian side of the pitch. Both teams working a little bit of possession early on. I think Colombia has upped their pressure here in the second quarter, I would say. Dan, it's after this round. Card accumulation wiped clean. I don't know, guys. England. I will have to check on that. England's gonna have their plates full. Whatever happens, they got their plates full against Norway. Got a chance for a Swiss attack right here, but Colombia. Ooh, Swiss shot on goal. Great save. Great save from Vargas right there. Oh, that was the best chance of the match. That's a good point, Forsten. Norway knows who the hotheads are. We had our first real chance of the match. That was Reeder. Got a shot on there. Good save. Really good save. So Swiss with the first chance. Hey, Sergio. Welcome, guys. I'm coming at you live from the United States. From Pennsylvania. The state of Pennsylvania in the United States. Welcome, guys. Watching along with this Colombia versus Switzerland match. 0-0 early on. I think it's going to be a good game. I think chances are going to start to come. We just saw our first one. Still recovering. We had a late night last night. Cried ourselves to sleep. Hitched our bandwagon to Colombia this afternoon. Let's see how it goes, guys. You got Morocco, Char. I like it. Morocco's just got a really tough match. They got to go through the juggernaut of the tournament. Somebody's got to beat France if they're not going to win. Might as well be Morocco. They are kind of rolling right now. They've got two good wins in a row. There was a crazy match in the first round against the Netherlands. Then they kind of handled Canada. Interesting, Kreitzer. You think Morocco's playing very bad? I thought that another save, two quick shots, two shots in the last couple minutes from Switzerland. That was Ndoye with the shot. Diaz is the best for Colombia right now. Are you talking about Morocco, Forsten? Yeah, Morocco, they're super tough to score on. Only 3 goals all tournament. Hey, Gary Warren, I mean, I agree with you. France has looked like the best team by far. But if Morocco can hold them, take a couple chances, I don't know. We've had some people predict Morocco win that one. What a move from Colombia. They got a chance right here. It was pretty well blocked by the Swiss back line of Elveldi. But that was an awesome move to keep possession for Colombia. Hey, Daniel. How are you? Daniel Barris. De Ketelaere. That guy's good. that guy owned Team USA last night. Nate, how are you? It was a pretty good game, Nate. It was wild. We were literally asking the question, can Argentina come back from this? And then they immediately just stormed back. What's good, Jay Fern? You got Morocco getting smashed next round? You guys know we'll be live for that. We'll tune in. I don't have a prediction yet. I don't. My bracket's incinerated at the moment. I had France beating the Netherlands originally in that one. So I do have France in that game, guys. Char, you don't want Argentina winning back-to-back cups? Guys, we were asking the question, how many lives does Argentina have left? Can you continue to win games like that and still win the World Cup? Like, is that possible? Or are you going to run out? You're going to run out of chances in lives eventually, no? His Excellency, is that a rematch from, what, semifinals? 2022? We got a ton shredded and incinerated brackets in. We got Colombian break. Handled by the Swiss. 34th minute, still 0-0. Jay Fern, you were the one predicting 3 goals in 5 minutes? Somebody said Messi hat trick incoming at like the perfect time. And that's what happened, guys. Argentina was down. They were down to their last lives, and then they scored 3 goals in a row. I learned that the 2-0 lead is the most dangerous lead. Is that what it is? Most dangerous lead? Yeah, I'm still picking France, guys. I mean, obviously I'm rooting for a great game. Char, I mean, yeah. They had that disallowed goal. We got Colombia's looking pretty good here. They got the ball in the box. He ended up being offsides. It's okay. Belgium practicing on Team USA. Already looking ahead, Jay Fern. I like it. You're rooting for Colombia, so England. So you're thinking Colombia beats Argentina next round? 2-goal lead. Olise is the most to be scared of. France is just stacked. I mean, with Mbappe, what do we say? They got talent on all 3 levels. I mean, like, nobody remembers the first half hat trick out of Dembele. I mean, Dembele scored 3 goals in like 30 minutes, and he's like an afterthought on the side. No, yeah, Nate, that's a great call, Nate. Semifinals, England versus Argentina. I think so too, Forston. I think so too. If Argentina plays like they did today in the next round, will they be out? Can they keep playing like this and keep moving on? I agree, Jay Fern. In our power rankings, we've got France as the creme de la creme in a tier of their own. We'll see if they are ultimately able to rise up in this competition, though. Dictator Mbappe? I don't know too much about that, Char. I know he's a beast in the World Cup. Got a Colombia turns the Swiss over, looking for a counter here. Trying to get Luis Diaz. It's just a little too much on that pass. You would have loved to see Paul Pogba out there. Is he still playing, His Excellency? Dan, no, we're still recovering. I mean, because it's just like that was just such a letdown last night. It wasn't even like from the start, we weren't even in it. Team USA was not in it from the jump. Got dominated by Belgium the first 9 minutes. Eventually, they scored a goal. The only goal USA scored was off of a free kick. They had really they had like minimal chances, like from play. So we still, guys, how's our poll looking? Wow, we got Colombia big time in this one. 80%. Anybody who thinks the Swiss are going to win this one, let us know. Let us know your thoughts. It's a good point. That's a good point, Forston. Cream rises. That's what we've been saying. If we take anything from this World Cup, cream rises. But for... He got suspended? I didn't even know that. Appreciate you, Jay Fernie. Appreciate you guys. I mean, oh, crazy attempt at a bicycle kick there. Appreciate you guys joining. You know, having a blast this World Cup. So, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching along with us. We'll keep sharing our takes, guys. We're going to be live every single day for the duration of the World Cup, and we'll probably keep this whole watch-along thing going in the future. Like NFL season. Probably do some Premier League and other football as well. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Nate, they certainly did not dominate that game yesterday. Physically. They got beasted. They got beasted, Nate. We just don't want to wait 4 years. That's the thing. Maybe is that it with America? We just don't want to wait 4 years. We're impatient. No, Forston. We're so excited. Games like, I think somebody said like the quarterfinals is where it really gets good. We got nothing but great games here on out. No easy games. Anybody can beat anybody. 40 minutes in here, still 0-0 in this one. Yeah, guys, we're probably going to do NFL come NFL season. The the Copa America in 2 years, it just doesn't have the same weight as the Euro, though, His Excellency. Forston, you think it was manager? Interesting. Is it something that the Belgians manager did, or was it something that Pochettino didn't do? Swiss almost had a chance right there. Couldn't connect. On the through ball. It's a good run though. I think they had it covered though. That was Granit Xhaka making the run. I would say so far in this half, Swiss have had the better chances. Couple good saves out of the Colombian keeper. I think so too. Jay Fern. I think Pochettino will stick around and will be a good manager. Make them easier to watch, Dan? The continental competitions? Dan, you don't think he's sticking around? I mean, like, basically, like, I'm sure USA wants him to stick around, but he might not want to. This game, guys, still 0-0. 42nd minute here. I think both of these teams are playing to not let up the first goal at the moment. Am I wrong on that? You let me know. Yeah, because, Nate, I don't think he's ever won, he's never won any trophies, has he? The FA Cup with Tottenham or something, right? I don't think they ever won the Premier League or the I know he was at PSG for. Was he at PSG for a year? You guys tell me. But I'm sure Team USA would want him around. Seems like a good manager to me. But got outmanaged yesterday. Dan, you think he could do a lot for USA Soccer? Yeah, I think so. I mean, the fever was taking hold. It's just didn't work out last night. Dan, you're saying the loss wasn't on him? Who was it on the distract? Was the team distracted? Do we credit Belgium? Are we not giving Belgium enough credit? I wonder, Forston. I mean, it was not the result they wanted. I remember looking at his deal. He had some like huge bonus if they won the World Cup. Well, that didn't come into play. Pochettino won the Prem with Man City? Bradley? Man City? Sports, you got the Swiss in this one? Let's go. Appreciate you, Sports. Not many people have the Swiss. We've got 81% in our poll going for Colombia. That's a great point, Nate, and that's true. We haven't really talked about that too much because at that point in the second half, the USA actually had a bit of that was the best they looked all game. Was that bit of play in the second half up until the free blunder, up until he kicked the turf instead of the ball. That's what I don't think he managed. I don't think he ever won the Premier League. I think he was with Tottenham, but it's all good. Appreciate you joining, Bradley. Everybody, you guys are the best. Nate, that's a great point. I mean, and that was like wind came out of sails, air let out of the bag, all that stuff. No, Bradley, that's part of the reason why I think these watch-longs are so great is because I'm no expert. And I don't claim, guys, have I ever claimed to be an expert? I just share my opinions and my takes, and we got the best squad with us as well, sharing opinions and takes. So I don't claim to be any expert. But it is, I do genuinely enjoy this competition. Guys, he won League One with PSG, Varney? Yeah, I know he was at PSG. I know him, obviously, from his Tottenham days. Got to the Champions League final with Tottenham, but lost to Liverpool. Coming at you guys live, nearing halftime here in this match. No, Fernie, I'm not doubting myself. Never, guys. Never would you hear me doubt myself. Appreciate you guys. Got big belief. Big trust. I mean, then that's, we get to the message. That's why we keep it a positive message. Believe in yourself. Like, can do anything attitude. Like, hey, I would never in a million years would I have thought, like, in the past that I would be doing this, but I am. And it's going great. So thank you guys. Good question. It might be Colombia. Good question, Gloria. Colombia. Yeah, we can change that. We can fix that, Gloria. Thank you for the shout out. We are oracles, Chris. We got, that's the cool thing about our chat is we'll say things and then they come true. Then they happen. Nate, you see the vision that Poch had, and you don't. I hear you. I mean, hey, I really thought, and USA was favored yesterday. They were favored yesterday, and what's good, Joe? What's good? Yeah, I do. I mean, Columbia is one of my favorite clothing brands, and Colombian coffee is like some of my favorite coffee, guys. Some of my favorite coffee is Colombian. What do we prefer? Swiss coffee Javalia or Colombian coffee? Thank you, His Excellency. W Excellency, thank you for the support, guys. Thank you all for watching. Got 77% of people got Colombia in the poll. Can't fix how that one's spelled, though. Can't fix how that one's spelled. No, yeah. And is it fair? Was Poch the one that put Tottenham on the map? Were they really on the map? I mean, were they on the map before? Like, he kind of helped elevate them, did he not? Colombian coffee, right? I love Colombian coffee. It's my favorite, Richard Copeland. Halftime already, guys. I've never been, Gloria. You'll have to tell me. Tottenham has gone downhill after Poch. Guys, is the U.S. going to stick with Poch as their manager? A lot to talk about at halftime. Not too much dealing with the watch-along that we're doing right now. 0-0. Anybody seen anything they like out of this game? Switzerland up against Colombia? I think both teams are like, we just can't let up the first goal. We gotta score the first goal. I think that's the philosophy both teams are taking. If there are any halftime adjustments, we can shout them out. Oh, you mean the District of Columbia? I've never been to Canada, Gloria. Been to D.C., though. So we're at halftime here, guys. No games tomorrow. No games tomorrow. But then the quarterfinals come on Thursday. Without Poch, you only got a big 5. I'm hyped. The game I'm most looking forward to is probably Norway versus England. I mean, Morocco obviously could provide France with a good test. But it looks like I'm most looking forward to Norway versus England. See how England defenders deal with Erling Haaland. Yeah, Richard, I think so too. This match seems very even to me. That's why. What's Spurs ownership? Is that bad? They're that bad? That was a good save from Coble, Jay Fernie. That was. It's definitely a bit of a midfield battle. There've been some good plays. I mean, it's anybody's game at the moment. Oh, you mean British Columbia? Okay, British Columbia. Yeah, I've never been even to the Pacific Northwest. I guess that's a little north of, the Northwest United States. Apparently beautiful. I've never been to Vancouver or British Columbia, or even that that section of the U.S. a little farther south, but would really like to go, Gloria. It's supposed to be like one of the most beautiful places out there. Sports, you're really thinking Philly for LeBron? I don't know. I'm thinking Cleveland still. I just think that I think he's got legacy on his mind. And I think if he goes championship hunting with Philly, I don't know. One, does he really want to deal with the Philadelphia sports media? And if anybody's in his ear, I'm like, just be like telling him, be like, LeBron, this is a very critical place to play. Yeah, Forston. I hear you. Belgium was the best test the U.S. faced. I had not seen anything like it all tournament. And were they not? Was the U.S. not ready, though? Was the U.S. ready for what Belgium had to offer? Richard, you think Switzerland will get a goal in the second half? I think, they seem closer to scoring than Colombia, there was... That's good, Fambao. You got Norway to win it all. I like it. I like it. Getting less and less of a long shot with each passing round. I like the San Antonio call, Nate. New York would be naked ring chasing. It's true. I think if he goes to San Antonio, you might as well. I mean, that they almost certainly win the championship next year, guys. That would be my call. Dan, that is a great analogy right there. The USA are totally great on the quizzes, but choke on the test when it's like, this is like 70% of your grade for the semester. You know, if you get A's on all of the quizzes, which amount to like 30% of your grade, and then you fail the 70% of your grade, what do you end up with? Like a C. Same thing we always get. Excellency, you got Swiss. Interesting. Still got votes coming in for Colombia, guys. This is one of the greatest discrepancies in polls that we've had so far. Adrian, that would be an awesome quarterfinal right there. A little bit of a rivalry. A little bit of a continental rivalry. Colombia versus Argentina. Wow, Fambao, you think he's going to the Wizards? That'd be crazy too. Certainly no one's expecting that. It's just funny, like here we are, LeBron James is like, you know, the Ronaldo of the NBA. 41 and we're talking about where he's going to go. But he is still a really good player. It's okay. You think he's going to the Heat? Think it's already happened? Who is more likely to go? It could be Argentina. What's good, real time? You weren't here last night. You would have seen me in tears. Now World Cup fever goes on. Mateo, you saying Wizards are stacked? We might have to start this Wizards bandwagon, guys. I did, Jose Cruz. I apologize. I got love for Colombia. One of my favorite books, guys, is 100 Years of Solitude. Cien Años de Solitud. One of my by Gabriel Garcia Marquez about the founding of Colombia. Spelled with an O, not a U. My sincere apologies. I'm a half decent speller, but I got that one wrong. Appreciate you guys voting in the polls. The Argentina game was a great game. It was a really great game. Actor, you think LeBron to Philly? Yeah, one of my favorite books is Cien Años de Solitud. Harry Redknapp. I like Harry Redknapp too. I like Harry Redknapp. Hey, Alejandro. Alejandro. Gracias, Alejandro. Gracias por los complimentos. Yo puedo hablar un poquito español. It's my Chris. I spelled it wrong twice though. To be fair to the police, to la policía, I spelled it wrong twice. The one I can fix. The one in the poll I can't without restarting the poll. I think LeBron James just has to go to Cleveland, guys. Abdullah, since when have I trashed Morocco, Abdullah? You have not known me to trash Morocco. That must have been some other stream. I never trash Morocco. I just say I think France is really good. If I used my brain to pick, I would have picked France to win it all. I didn't use my brain to pick my bracket. Should have. Didn't. I love Colombia. I know a lot of Colombians. I worked with a bunch. I love people from Colombia love Colombia. Now, the same is likely true with Switzerland. I haven't spent any time in Switzerland. The only time I spent in Switzerland, I was like took a train from I guess Italy somewhere all the way to Amsterdam, and the train went through Switzerland. And it was just the most beautiful train ride I've ever been on. I wouldn't say that's trashing them, Abdullah. But, I think Morocco's on a great run. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow, guys, but we will be back for the knockout or for the quarterfinals of the knockout rounds. Quarterfinals, still halftime here. We watched along with a crazy first game of today. Argentina didn't score their first goal till like the 79th minute. What up, Triggerez? How are you? You got Norway versus Morocco for the World Cup. That's out there, Fambao. I like it. Second half coming up here shortly, guys. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Swiss, sneaky good. They have been completely under the radar. Siena, England is in the middle. England's taking on Norway. Brazil, you love Brazil? Well, I did too. That was an unfortunate loss they took to Norway, but apparently they've never beat Norway. Neat. I think so too. Is this a particularly good World Cup, guys? I think so too, Nate. Okay, Helvetica. Interesting, Gloria. Conforatorio. Something. Helvetica. Is it like the font? I think we've got Helvetica font on the screen right now, guys. No, it's Arial. Switzerland. Two like beautiful countries though. Like physically beautiful. They're always good. I mean, like, right, the 2022 World Cup final. Was that the best World Cup final ever? One of them? Guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching along with us. Second half should be starting soon here. The game I'm most looking forward to is Norway versus England. Norway versus England. That'll be fun. But really all these games. Forever, ever. Morgoth. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Yes. Forever, ever. Guys, we'll be out here. Thank you for watching along with us. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Willman, is that why it is? I mean, I was just talking about the physical beauty of the place. I do think, it's super mountainous, like the Swiss Alps. Same thing with Colombia's like forests. I've never been to Colombia, guys. If you've been to Colombia or Switzerland, please share. Morgoth? You think France, Argentina again? It could be. Certainly could be. Yeah, Nate. I like the goals. Us Americans like the goals. Isn't it His Excellency Mbappe with a hat trick for France in the World Cup final? And you don't win? Yeah, there's a lot of history. There is a lot of history with these sides. That's why we love the world. Another reason why we love the World Cup, guys. I love history. And it's hard not to be historical about the World Cup. I mean, when you're discussing like nations' names against each other, it's just kind of hard not to be historical and referential to that stuff. Do we love a pitching Dan? We love a pitching duel in October. We don't love a pitching duel in July though. You know, that's my take at least. You love a pitching duel in October, like during the fall classic. This time of year, give me the home runs, guys. Who's gonna hit a home run in this matchup? We'll get back, or it looks like we're getting started here. Swiss going to start with the kickoff. And it might, Dan, you might be able to tie that into the World Cup too. You know, it's like a 0-0 game, a 0-0 draw in the opening round, you know, doesn't do it for you. But like a 0-0 draw in the World Cup final, hey guys, we got 2 back-to-back. 20 summers for dingers. It is. All right, guys, underway here, second half, 45th minute of action. Colombia taking on Switzerland. That's what I think so too. For 1 goal wins the game, and I think we got both teams playing for that 1 goal, playing to not let up 1 goal, playing to hopefully score that 1 goal. MMA Unk, what's good? You got Norway to win it all. Interesting. Great historical parallel right there, MMA. All right, guys. Reckless challenge. Ooh. Colombia really flying in there. Gloria, that was my prediction at the beginning of this game was 2-1. I don't know if it's looking like 2-1 at the moment. We got a free kick coming up from Colombia. Send a long ball forward. No, we got a Swiss counter. Embolo get some possession. Swiss looking a little dangerous. Got the ball on the outside with Ndoye. Sends a cross in there. Oh, wow. What a chance. What a chance, Gloria. Just missed. That looked like a great chance for the Swiss right there. Colombia are a scrappy squad. Swiss must have made a change. That was a Jashari replaced by So. So that guy So just came on. So and flubbed the chance right there. That's another good. Is it just like it's a replay of the 2022 World Cup? Forston, welcome Benson. How are you? Appreciate you guys watching along. 48th minute. Swiss with an early chance here. Swiss looking a little dangerous. They intercept Colombia in their own half. They're getting the ball out wide to the left side. That might be a penalty. No, ref says no. We'll see if they VAR it, guys. That was Ndoye. Ndoye's been looking a little dangerous. Gloria, was that a pen? Should that have been a pen? The ref doesn't want to hear it. He says no. Yeah, I mean, there's some pushing and shoving, but I don't know. We'll see if they. I don't know. I would be soft. It would be a super soft penalty if they were to call it. Benson, you got Colombia in this one. Are they gonna VAR it, guys? He grabbed his jersey. Yeah, there's some like. Elena, you said death should be a pen? And Gloria, you think it was a dive? Yeah, Dan. That's why yesterday, we'll be getting over that one for a while. That's a good point for what? So, Forston, do you think golden goal should it be golden goal for the World Cup final exclusively? I hear you, His Excellency. I think I don't know if it's a foul or not. I know it would have been a super soft penalty. Colombia's a scrappy team, Elena. You just uh-oh. There was a collision right there. Two guys down. One for Colombia, one for Switzerland. Colombia on the break, though, right now. Ref's letting them play on. Good interception by the Swiss. It is bold move, Elena. They're scrappy team. This Colombian side. Forrest, in last year's World Series was epic. Epic World Series. Between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. They gave Xhaka a yellow for the challenge from earlier. Hey, Thasia, how are you? Oh, yeah. And then Xhaka went down. Oh, that looks painful, guys. Oof, that's definitely a yellow right there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Excellency. We've seen like something. That doesn't look too far off from a red from what we've seen this tournament. Swiss on the break right now. A little bit of a counter. They're working the ball to the left side. It seems like a decent amount, the Swiss are. We got Rodriguez and Ndoye out there. "51st minute of action, still 0-0 here in this game." We're thinking, I totally think one goal wins this game. We got a free kick for the Swiss coming up near the box. Fabian Reeder draws the foul. I don't know. That's not much of a foul in my book, guys. But Sanchez, the offender for Colombia. This is where you want Shaqiri in there. "52nd minute, guys. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Our poll is 75% Colombia. Dan, you thought that was diving? Yeah, I'm like, he barely even touched him. Okay, decent effort. Tried some deception right there. That was Reeder on the attempt too. Going for the top left corner. Unable to curl it back. What's good, Spotify? They actually subbed. Did you see they subbed off Jashiri at half? I don't know. You tell me why. And then his sub had one of the better chances of the half. Couldn't put it on frame. And then Xhaka just picked up a yellow with a dangerous challenge. I don't know, Gloria. Is Shaqiri on this squad, guys? I don't think so, right? Why not, Aviation Guy? Appreciate you joining back. Why are you not gonna? Why not anymore? Why not? We're loving this. We're just getting started. The quarterfinals is where it starts. That's a good point, Dan. Yeah, exactly. Like Xhaka, when he committed the yellow, then he went down to make it look like, it was a collision or he was the one fouled. $56 votes, guys. Thank you for voting in our polls. Solid 3/4 got Colombia. Took 54 minutes in. What does one goal win this match, guys? That's what we think. I think. I'm a Messi guy, Barricade. Welcome. What are you? Well, Messi's still out there. Messi said not today. No way. Not today is what Argentina said. We were right. We were really close to writing off Argentina. They ended up storming back, scoring 3 goals in the last 15 minutes to shock Egypt. Send them home. Send them packing. Ronaldo, Neuer, Neymar, Alisson, Luka Modric. Father Time. That's why we say Father Time is undefeated. Right, Barricade? Messi is the GOAT. In my opinion. And Mbappe is still out there. We got plenty of legends left. We've got Erling. We've got the legends of the future too. Or come on, Mbappe is already a legend in his own right. Haaland is also a legend, is he not? Yeah, I agree with Bruno Fernandes. He's been one of my favorite players historically. I didn't see him do too much this World Cup. So Aviation Guy, you think it's gonna be a rematch? A rematch of last World Cup's finals? Well, Nate, that's what we've also been asking the question, was Portugal hurt by Ronaldo this World Cup? Were they hurt by their insistence on playing Ronaldo as starting striker in every match so that he can it almost to the outside it almost appears like so that he can score goals. But that's not the goal of the World Cup. We got the Swiss keeper. He did not pull a Matt Freeze. Swiss keeper did not pull a Matt Freeze. He ended up clearing it, but Colombia still has the ball. I think so. I think the Swiss are looking more likely as well, Forston. And you still go Gamarsh over Fernandez. Who's the best Bruno in football? Swiss may be making they're getting a little sloppy at the back right here, though. And they ended up okay, ended up working out for them. Now they're on the break. What a pass. Ended up being intercepted, though. Interesting, Gloria. I did not know that history. We got Swiss with the ball right now. Not too many goals allowed by these teams. That's why hey guys, 58 minutes 0-0. Yeah, that's going to be a yellow. That challenge on... Is that Luis Diaz who got challenged there? By Zakaria? Yeah. You say it was a dive? I don't... He looks like he did get him. It might have not been a yellow, though. He did get ball. Now, I don't think that was a dive. I don't think it was a yellow, though. I don't think it was a dive, but I don't think it was a yellow. How about that? Is that a good read? Extra time and penalties? No, I think we get a goal here. I think we get a goal here. Guys. Colombia free kick coming up here nearing the 59th minute. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, I mean, us Americans love goals. We love scoring, high-scoring games. That's why we love basketball. And you think yellow because it was a bit reckless? What do you mean, Nate? Roberto Martinez is one of the biggest chancers of all time. He did not stay down, Dan. You're right. We got Colombia. Ooh, did not connect on the pass. They got the ball in the box, though. Shot comes on goal, but not challenging. Not challenging to the Swiss keeper, Kobel. Is that a yellow come out? Dasp, you mean Argentina took Egypt lightly? A yellow for diving? Or for what? What was the yellow for? Who'd they give the yellow to? The keeper or the Colombian guy? Yeah, Egypt did. That was... Wow. I don't agree with that call. That was a dive out of the Swiss keeper right there. Swiss still... Okay, Swiss with a shot just from outside the box blocked. Colombia able to clear. He wasn't, Nate. Clearly, Roberto Martinez was not up to the job. I mean, Portugal disappointed all tournament. Egypt, guys, they'll be ruining that chance for a long, long time. That was such a good chance for Egypt today. You think Swiss might win? The Swiss cheese out there? Aviation? So, do you think is he coming on, Jay Fernie? Are they going to bring him on late in this match here, Monzambi? You think he's the real deal? They did. I saw they were highlighting him that he's on the bench. Is he eligible and available for this game? Chris, you think they got which team is that? Got to expose the wings a bit more to put first-time crosses into the box. He's injured for the match. Darn. It's just funny how history ends up being written like that, Dan. And the goal result was the same, was it not? 3-2. That's great. That's a good point, Dan. Nate, I totally forgot he was Belgian manager too. Jeez, that's a good connection right there. Yeah, Portugal's like, what? Yeah, we'll take him. Yeah, I think he is injured. Manzambi, thank you guys for sharing. Both teams, Chris? Both teams lacking composure out here? So was that the best Belgium ever got, was third place? I know that, and then I know they never made the finals. That could be a crazy semifinals matchup. We could. What are we thinking? Maybe what? What? France, Norway, England. No. Never mind. France and Morocco. They play the winner of that game plays the winner of Belgium versus Spain. The winner of this game plays Argentina in the quarterfinals. Guys, that's why we love the World Cup. I've been saying, and I feel like, I don't know, I never knew this, that the World Cup is the hardest tournament of them all to win. England versus Spain? Jeez. England versus Spain. Man, we could have what? France, Spain, hypothetically, in the semifinals? Jeez, Dan, this Wizards bandwagon is rolling. If LeBron goes to the Wizards, jeez, we might be late on that. So Nate, do you think Belgium has a shot to beat Spain? Do you guys think Belgium can beat Spain? If Belgium plays like they did last night, will they beat Spain? We all gotta jump. I hear it, Chris. I mean, I haven't seen. We've been watching these games. I haven't seen a better team than France all tournament. Colombia making a few subs, taking out James Rodriguez, the hero of the 2014 World Cup for their country. They also take out Arias. Bring on Campos. So bringing on Quintero for Rodriguez and Campos for Arias. Swiss still with just the one change at half. It's getting there though, Gloria. That's the thing. MLS is going up. I just still don't see LeBron going to anywhere else other than Cleveland, personally. Chris, you can't see Belgium beating Spain? Are they doing the wave at this stadium? During a knockout match? No way, guys. Like, I can see doing a wave during a... We asked that question, guys. Do you like the wave at sporting events? I can see it like at a group stage. In a knockout match, though, I don't know. You got to be locked. Got a Swiss player down. That is Brielle Mbolo. They're forward. I'm surprised, guys. I don't know about a wave during a knockout match. What do we think about that? I mean, I could, like I said, it's like a friendly, sure. I saw that too, Gloria. Dasp, you say if Yamal is blocked, then Spain will have a hard time. Aviation guy, so you're down for the wave? Wave the wave goodbye. Yeah, we can't be on the get up, it doesn't hurt. Dan, so you're pro wave? That's only happening in your dreams, Nate? Oh, Dan, you're not talking about the wave there. My bad. All right, guys, we're 0-0 here. We're in a delay here. Is this a hydration break though? I guess it is. We're in a hydration break, guys. The final delay of the match. Final hydration break. Are we in for a goal? Right, Chris? The game that's got no momentum. Let's kill it. Let's kill whatever there is. That's a good point, Dan. Hands don't go to your head when there's pain in your ankle. That's what I thought, Elena. I thought Dan was talking about the wave. So, Dasp, you think Belgium's got a good chance? Guys, thanks for watching along with us. We're in our last hydration break here. Does this match have a goal in it? Or are we looking at extra time? Gloria, you're saying extra or last minute goal? All drinking out of one bucket, guys. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Thanks for voting in our polls. We got 76% of people say Colombia. 24% say Switzerland. It'd be a shock upset based on our poll. Thank you, guys. The tactics board? Yeah, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Usually your hand goes to where there's pain. Excellency, so you're saying pens. You're saying pens. That's what they're saying, right, Dasp? They're saying Zidane is going to take over for Deschamps when it's all said and done here. 0-0. Looks like Swiss is bringing on a couple subs. At least one. Mulheim replaces Rodriguez. Rodriguez of Switzerland. So still 0-0 here, guys. Right now, not too much momentum if you look at this momentum tracker. Is that Jurgen Klopp in attendance? They're saying, what, Jurgen Klopp to be the next German manager? Is that going to happen? Dictator time. Okay, Swiss got the ball. Colombian territory. They're going to get a free kick here. Croatia you think they should change their coach, but he's been on such a good run. I mean, I know they lost early in the tournament this time, round of 32. So Jurgen Klopp officially next German manager. Does he deserve his reputation as one of the best managers? Is he gonna get Germany right? Watching a free kick coming in here, guys. 72 minutes in. Oh yeah, that hurts. That one hurts. Are they going to call a penalty on that, guys? Chris? Gloria? Excellency? You guys think they're calling a penalty on that? That was a major collision. I think so too, Dasp. He gets the ball first? Who would we rather have as our manager, guys? Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp? So he gets the ball first. Chris, you say no? I would say he gets the ball first and then he hits Embolo, who I don't think had possession. Embolo's up. Showed a good moment of sportsmanship there. Chris, you're guaranteeing no pen? Dan says no pen. Embolo's asking him to take a look at least. Just a bad collision? That's how goalie's supposed to go for the ball. All right, guys. I like it. Not a pen. Are they going to VAR it? Probably not, right? If we're all saying not a pen. He got ball first. Now, if I gotta ask this question: if he doesn't get ball first, is it a pen? If he hits him before the ball's there. Interesting, Dasp. You don't think Pochettino's good? Well, USA got smoked last night, guys. Just absolutely smoked. And now we got Colombia on the attack here. 74 minutes, still no goals. Really nice passing from Colombia there. Really nice passing. Almost really dangerous. Hey, Pause, how are you? What are you falling asleep out here, Pause? What's making that happen? This is still a good game, guys. Thank you for watching along with us. Is it a good game? If he completely misses the ball, it's a pen. Well, okay, he didn't. He got the ball. He got the ball. He got ball and then major collision. Yeah. He did. He got the ball first. Nearing the 75th minute here. We got a Swiss free kick coming up. It's been a pretty physical game, I would say. Giveaway by both teams ends up as a Swiss throw-in. 0-0. Second game, last game. This is the final game of the round of 16. We're on to the quarters after this. Colombia able to intercept. Going to look to start an attack here. Giveaway by Colombia. Midfield battle, guys. Is this still a midfield battle? Although, what a run! Can't complete it though. It's a good run from the Swiss, but just could not complete the final touches. Colombia getting a little chippy out here. Getting a little chippy, guys. Is that Quintero with the foul? Thank you guys for watching along with us. Now that's Chris, I hear you on that. That's just facts right there. From the quality of games we've seen, this one is not the climax. It's the real anti-climax right here. But thank you guys for watching along with us. Still having a great time with the squad, guys. Thanks for watching. Next Euros is in the UK. You don't like what is it? Portugal, Spain, and Morocco, Dasp? You don't like that? Guys, anybody see a goal happening here, or are we headed for the real deal? For the whole thing. For 120 minutes. Right, Chris? Akanji just kicks the ball the entire length of the pitch. Now we got a Colombian goal kick coming up. Interesting. Okay, we got the entire... So Wales... What? Wales 2? Scotland 2? 0-0 here still. Oh, little... All right. Midfield battle, guys. We got a midfield battle going on. Swiss, I still think the Swiss have been slightly more likely to score here. They're on the attack right now. Out wide, sending the cross in, but handled by Colombia. Still to the Swiss. Unable to connect on that. Both Irelands? Wow. Got another goal kick coming up for Colombia. Swiss playing better, you think, Gloria? It's tough to score against Colombia. I haven't let up many goals this entire tournament. Same thing with the Swiss, though. Everybody pushing the march. Oh, we got some pushing and shoving. We got some pushing and shoving a little bit here. That's Sanchez and Mbolo. Appreciate you anyway. Thank you for joining us. Are you talking about the expected goal count right there, Gloria? Not too. I would say neither really. I would say no. 0 expected goals in this one so far. Handbags at dawn? Oh, let's go. They're going to call a foul there on Colombia. Guys, thank you for watching us. We got 10 minutes left until stoppage time. We might be here for a while, though. This one might be the whole shebang here. Colombia going to bring on a couple subs here, looks like. Shortly. I think I'm going to stick with saying I think both of these teams are reluctant to let up a goal, to make a mistake that lets up a goal. I think both teams thinks a 1-0 win would be enough. Thank you guys for joining us. Guys, we've had some late nights. Especially like across the world. I mean, hey, here I am, host continent, host country. That England guys, what a worst matchup of the knockouts, Asher? Definitely of this round. Definitely the round of 16. I don't know about the entire last round. Guys, what about that English... Guys, how did you guys celebrate that English win at 4 in the morning? And the game didn't even start until 2. It was supposed to start at 1 a.m. and then there was an hour delay. Rain delay or something. I was like, what the heck? But at that point, it's like, what's the difference between 1 and 2? I don't know. There can be a big difference at that point. Interesting, Dasp. You want to buy in the World Cup? I don't know. Dasp, you're thinking add a buy into the World Cup? I think that's a part of it. We love the World Cup for the chaos, though. The chaos quotient possibility. I hear you, Chris. I hear you. Appreciate you guys watching with us. Sharing your analysis. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get a goal in us yet. You think a big time team might sign Vizinha? Well, he is 40. I'm a man. I'm 40. Jeez, is it that much, Gloria? 200K? Yeah, Chris, I don't know. Is there any sign that might change though? I don't know. I mean, that's what they like. It just keeps going up, right? So 0-0 here, 84th minute. This game's taking place in Vancouver. Dangerous ball right there. We got Colombia almost with a chance. It just didn't fall to him. Looks like they ended up calling offsides, though. I've never been there, Asher. MetLife. The game's going to be in New York, or technically New Jersey, guys. I guess he was maybe off. Damn. Has anybody ever been to, MetLife Stadium? I've never been there. I wasn't at the prior stadium either, the Meadowlands. It's not that old of a stadium. I forget how old it is. Right outside of New York. Good tackle from Colombia. Pushes the Swiss off the ball in the box. I think it's like $80K, I'd imagine, something like that. His Excellency, I'm not sure on that, though. Don't quote me. Well, and you're not even going to be allowed to drive to it, apparently. You know, us Americans are used to driving to our sporting events. $20. Yeah, wait till you get in. Wait till you get in the stadium, Chris. 0-0 here, guys. Right now, odds are favoring a draw here, guys. Odds are significantly favoring a draw. I don't know, Gloria. It's a good question. It was definitely his last stadium. $20? No thank you. I'd say no thank you to that. It does sound accurate. It does sound very accurate. I got a Colombian down on the pitch right now. Sanchez is down. Asher, what do you mean? More complaining if they allowed tailgating? Yeah, I didn't hear anything bad about Philly. Philadelphia Stadium is no longer. It's back to the link. No more World Cup games in Philly. I think it went great. I think there were like 4 or 5 games held there. Black and white striped jumper? Jeez, no way. The cheapest is $10K? Wow. Guys, are we in for the long haul here? Guys, are we in for a 120 minutes of goalless action? We'll see, guys. 0-0. I'd like to see some team take a chance here, but it seems unlikely. Does it not? Colombia draws a foul, 87 minutes. 45 minutes of extra time. Sign me up. Sign me right up. Looks like, Colombian fans are, looks like they're seated, guys. That's what we got. Right, Gloria? Yeah, I would say the Colombian fans do not look too festive, at least the ones I'm seeing on my screen. But, anything can change in an instant. We've seen that. Colombia does have the ball in Swiss territory right now. Gonna send a cross in. He goes down looking for a penalty. And he's saying he's pulled his arm. Are they gonna? Did he get a yellow card there? Yellow card for simulation. Now he did reach out, but I mean he went down so easy right there. He did reach out, but in a New York, he was looking for it right there. I hear you, excellent. I hear you. That was not. That would have been super weak. Of course. Of course, they're looking for a pen right there, looking for something to score a goal here. We've had that before at Gloria. We've had people check in from stadiums live at games. It's just really sweet when that happens. I don't think it hasn't happened this World Cup, but it's happened for some NFL games. Lana, you're thinking we're looking at extra time potential PKs. right, Chris? Is that what they say? Oh. Swiss guy goes down. He was dynamic. He stole the ball in the box. Went down himself. Maybe he's looking for a penalty. He's still getting up. Approaching the 90th minute here. See how much stoppage time we got if it's 45 minutes or under. 5 minutes. There was a time. Yeah. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Do we think a goal could be scored here before extra time? Oh, nice through ball. Oh, ball goes across goal. And Doy sends it across goal. No, nobody there. I don't know. It was like a kind of a shot, kind of a pass right there. Put the ball in a super dangerous spot. Asher, you got the last goal? They're going 0-3-7, both teams, Gloria? I don't know. Was that a pen for Switzerland? Okay, the Swiss just took off in Doy. Who'd they bring on? Vargas? Right now, Clark's is nothing. 0-0. No goals yet. We're like staring extra time and possible PKs in the face. What's good, JD? That's the conundrum. I don't know. It was looking like Swiss was pushing a little bit. I'd say Colombia's definitely conserving their energy right now. JD, U.S. got smoked last night. Smoked. Hey, I'm here for it though. I'm here. Take your shots, guys. Take your shots, JD. Got a few minutes left of stoppage time. Just a few minutes left. Swiss been controlling the possession for a little bit now here, guys. Asher, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, they did get some calls today. I would say that. Is it rigged? I don't know. I don't think so, but they certainly got some calls. Definitely conspiracies abound. We got a wave going on. Messi and friends. Chris, nah. Yeah, that's the thing. We did say, like, USA was only down 2-1 at the start of the second half, and they made a sub where they brought Gio Reyna on. They brought Gio Reyna on and took off Sergio Dest at half. And for those first 10 minutes of the second half, that was the best the United States looked all game. And then the whole blunder out of the back happened. Go down 3-1. And then you're like thinking, and weren't able to recover from that, guys. Ended up going down 4-1. Lukaku scores late, make it 4-1. Add insult to injury. Hey, JK, how are you? We got Colombia, Switzerland, 0-0. Here, guys. Do they do the wave at Premier League matches, Dan? I don't know. Do they do them at NFL games? Yeah, I was surprised at the wave too, Dan. I mean, like, again, I'd be fine with a wave at a group stage match, but a knockout match, especially late on? Guys, we're going to extra time here. Full time done, Gloria? When you say no Premier League teams hate each other, is that true? Clarks, we had a crazy game earlier today. Craziness with Argentina coming back. They were down 2-0 with like 10 minutes to go, and they scored 3 goals. 3 goals over Egypt to win 3-2 with their backs against the wall. Defending champions. Really escaping for the second straight game. The rivalry at club level in the UK is quite toxic. It will take mental fortitude for sure, Dan. Like, a ton of it. Man U Liverpool. That's what I'm thinking, Dan. That's what I was wondering. Is there a comma after the no? JK. Mexico had a great run this tournament. No more host teams left. Was the match we watched earlier today, the match of the World Cup? I would still give it to Cape Verde against Argentina, so 2 great games from Argentina back to back. I'd still give it to Cape Verde, Argentina, just because that would have, like, Cape Verde is just more of like a Cinderella story. And plus the nature of it, like Dan shouted it out, it's like Cape Verde like was celebrated, and meanwhile Egypt is like left wondering what happened. So that's why I'll still give it to Cape Verde versus Argentina. Yeah, it's a good point. It's interesting, Chris. The guys you see going, the fans you see going to World Cup matches are not the same that go to club matches. Rangers Celtic. City United. We got the Merseyside Derby, Liverpool Everton. City versus United is low-key calm. Yeah, there were certainly controversial calls today, Clarks. Egypt scored a goal, but then they ended up reviewing it due to VAR. The refs decided to review it, and then they took it back. And then, so that was, it went 1-0 to 2-0, back to 1-0, back to 2-0. Egypt scored in like almost the same way. Man U Liverpool is probably one of the biggest rivalries. Thank you guys for sharing the rivalries. You know we love rivalry storylines. Millwall, West Ham. Yes to all these guys. Newcastle, Sunderland. Too bad Middlesbrough isn't in the Premier League next year too. Guys, I'm going to take I'll be right back before this extra time starts. I'll be right back, guys. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we're back. Colombia gonna kick off. Tottenham. All right, guys, extra time. We ready? We ready, guys? Let's go, JK. Hope you guys are having a great summer. Great Tuesday so far here, guys. Saudi League's got a lot of great players in it, though, don't they? Yeah, okay. Luis Diaz draws a foul right outside the box. Swiss defender protests. Mulheim? Was it a foul, guys? Yeah, it's probably a foul. So, Chris, you don't think they're going to go for it a little more here? You don't think some chances might open up a little bit? We're going to have a dangerous free kick for Colombia here. Dangerous free kick coming up for Colombia. Still 0-0. That's what we're saying. Monroe Doctrine squad, JK. Argentina barely stayed alive earlier. Barely. Just barely. Cross came in. Colombian guy goes down in the box. They had to end up with another shot attempt that went high. Ref's not hearing any of it. Xhaka, we'll see Xhaka and Sanchez jawing at each other. Those were the guys that linked up on Xhaka's yellow card earlier. Penalty, guys? I don't know. In my book, I don't know if that's a penalty, personally. What do we think? His Excellency, you say VAR incoming? Chris, penalty? Really bad foul, Benson? Nobody's offsides. Guys, to me, it's not a penalty. But I might be wrong. I mean, Yeah, exactly. I'm with Dan. 50-50 ball in the box, you can't call. You can't call that. It was a 50-50 ball in the box. People are going to go down looking for a penalty there. You can't call that a penalty. I'm with that, Dan. He caught him with the follow through. Got a Swiss guy down right now. Are they going to be going down this entire? Okay, I see that. He caught him with the follow through there. I mean, are they going to give a yellow? I think that's just a foul. Yeah, there has been some contact in this game. It's a physical sport, and this is a physical match right here. Yellow came for Sanchez, Gloria. Thanks for shouting that out. Yeah, he did get a yellow, guys. My bad. He did get a yellow on that one, Sanchez. A lot of fouls in this one, Gloria. Yeah, I'm hoping it opens up here. JK, cards don't matter these days. You got to credit England. England's defense. Yeah, I didn't even see a foul on that one. They gave him a card on the. Oh, I was talking about the one earlier. That's not even a foul, Dan. I hear you. 0-0, 5 minutes into extra time here. Let's get it. Let's take some risks. Neither of these teams are two highly risk-averse squads right now. Spotify, is this the single most boring game of the World Cup? Maybe, certainly of the round of 16. I can't speak to every game of the World Cup. I didn't watch them all. But I hear you on the round of 16. I'll give you that. You got a yellow card for somebody on Colombia's bench? Aviation guy, you think could be? We got some action coming up here, guys. If anything, it'll result in pens. 96th minute now. Should the ref swallow his whistle a little bit? Is he calling too many fouls here? Or is this game really just that physical? Let's watch this one. No, that's a dive from Vargas in my book. And he's still down, guys. Am I wrong? You guys let me know. Juliet, the way it works is we've got two 15-minute halves that get played irregardlessly of what happens. You got two 15-minute halves. If the game is still tied at the end of those two 15-minute halves, then it goes to PKs. Six Nations, His Excellency. When is that coming up? The ref wants to see goals. Just got cross-checked by Scott Stevens up in here. Yeah, guys, 0-0, 98th minute. 98th minute. Who's been the better team today? I think both teams are proven they can. I mean, they can hang. Okay, really nice pass to Luis Diaz. He's got one-on-one. But it looked like he didn't have anything in the tank. Widmer, Swiss defender, tackles it out for a corner. Got a Colombian corner kick coming up. Yeah, connects on it. Connects with a header, but it hits the crossbar. Hits the crossbar. That's our first chance here in extra time. Really, first chance in like 20 minutes. A long time, guys. Feels like first chance in forever. 98 minutes. Maybe let's see if Colombia's got a little mo. Luis Diaz, or no. Not able to handle the long ball. Now Swiss possibly countering. Yeah, Julia. I'm sure they get totally gassed and exhausted. All right, guys. What's good, Muffins? Why are you saying that? Are you saying that based on the game that happened earlier today? FIFA is rigged? That's funny, Gloria. Why are you saying that, Muffins? Are you saying about that disallowed goal in Egypt versus Argentina? Is that what you're thinking about there? Colombia with the real chances here in this first half of extra time, guys. But this has been a game that's lacked a little something, excitement. Thank you guys still for watching along with us. Appreciate you guys. Guys, we're not going to be live tomorrow, mañana. But we will be back Thursday. Nemesis, let me guess. Are you a Ronaldo fan, a Portugal fan? I'm sorry to hear you're sad. Mexico, that was tough. What are the most... Are we talking saddest moments? Is that what this game is? This game's bringing us down. We're talking saddest moments of the World Cup? Are we talking... Colombia pushing? Colombia's looking like the better side here. And I think we even said, like... They might be long shot. That hit the post, did it not? Kobel gets man of the match. You're a Ronaldo fan and a Portugal fan. Well, what do you think, Nemesis? Do you think Ronaldo played well this tournament? What went wrong for Portugal? They're going to call that a foul on Colombia every day of the week. Every day of the week. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough, Forston. That was tough. Guys, appreciate you guys watching this World Cup with us. We're already almost one half through extra time here. 101 minutes into this game. Brazil lost to Norway. How far can Norway go, you think, Nemesis? Guys, how far can Norway go? Can Norway go all the way and win the World Cup? They would have a really tough path, I'd imagine. Likely looking like something like England, Argentina, France. Lincoln Red Imps. Who? Just go to kicks, Forston? Is there any option? Can both teams say... Who we got in this one, guys? Is that an option to just go? I don't think it is. We got 77% say... They're from... Okay, I was going to say Gibraltar's got a squad? And Andorra? Yeah, Portugal did not have the best World Cup. I'm sorry about that, Nemesis. Who do you think wins that game, Nemesis? France or Morocco? Guys, we're so hyped for the quarters, guys. This game is like the decompression game. We've had so many thrillers. Swiss with a great save is right, Chris, from Vargas. Swiss with their own chance. All right, we've had more chances here in this extra time. Swiss win the kicks forced in. That would be devastating for these Colombian fans. No way. Okay. Good shout out. First day of UEFA Champions League. That was a great save from Vargas. Couple good saves in this match have kept it 0-0. What's good, Benson? So first, qualifying first round today? Gloria, you got Morocco over France. You got Spain over Belgium. England over Norway. Argentina when it beats the winner of this game. Well, Argentina's got to be happy. I mean, hey, they've had a really tough path here, Argentina. Really elite. Well, everybody was calling it a cakewalk. I shouldn't say. Everybody was calling it a cakewalk, and then Argentina went and had major struggles putting away Cape Verde. And today, they really almost lost to Egypt. So they're happy to see that whatever opponent they face is going to be coming off of a 120-minute plus physical battle. Okay, we got Colombia with the throw-in. Luis Diaz throws forward. Cross comes in. Oh, good dribbling. Good pass. Shot ended up being blocked. Luis Diaz's shot ended up blocked. I think it's a Colombian corner coming up. England had the easiest path, you think, Chris? You got Colombia, Anna? How are you, Anna? Appreciate you joining. Sorry I spelled it wrong in the poll. I got love for Colombia. I got Colombian ties. I love guys, I've been saying, one of my favorite books is Cien Años de Solitude. Is that the most famous book of Colombia ever? Latin American fiction is great. Corner comes in. Gloria, I'll be back every World Cup game. Gloria, for right now, we've got a different schedule, a hybrid schedule. We go live every single World Cup game. So we won't be live tomorrow. We'll be back Thursday. Thursday for France-Morocco. France has had it easy up until now. They had Paraguay in the last round. So we'll be back here for France versus Morocco. We like the Swedish meatballs. What about... No, IKEA is Swedish. My bad, guys. I think it's Swedish meatballs. Asher, did you... Is it Swiss meatballs? Oh, we love Colombian coffee. Swiss chocolate? Sounds good, guys. You guys are always welcome. Thank you for joining us on our streams. We got the best squad out in here. Even watching these 0-0 games is a blast. Thank you guys for joining us. Great stream today. Multiple. This is our second stream of the day. We'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday, guys. Thank you. Our channel's got a ton of momentum now, guys, so thank you for all the support. We're about to head into the second half of extra time here. Has anybody had Swedish meatballs? I mean, I'm not a big IKEA shopper. That's all Swedish stuff, guys. Swiss are known for their watches and their international organizations. Halftime at extra time. Swedish wishes chocolate and banks. That's what I meant. Spotify. I said international orgs. I mean, that's true too. Banks also, and their francs. The Swiss franc, guys. Why does everybody want the Swiss franc so bad? Why? What's so desirable about the Swiss franc? Big meatballs trying to maintain the monopoly. Swiss cheese. Although I usually get domestic Swiss, right? Imported Swiss is big time. All right, guys. It looks like we're getting pretty close to underway here. Swiss gonna have the kickoff here, guys. I feel like if I switched up the poll, I feel like it'd be and asked, "Are we going to kicks?" It would be 100%. Gloria, you love everything Swiss? Are you talking about their team? Are you talking about the team Spotify or the country? Swiss roll. That's a good point, Dan. Is domestic Swiss an oxymoron? Swiss Army knife. We do got one of those. Swiss are known... They might be ruling the world here, guys. Okay. Spotify, that's what I've been saying. I totally agree with that. Neither team wants to lose. Both teams know you give up a goal and we're going to lose. But instead of trying to score that one goal, they're trying to not let up the goal. That's what it seemed to me, guys. Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes till we got about 15 minutes till kicks coming up. Swiss guy went down in the box looking for a penalty. But didn't get any. Some referee whistles. All right, guys. 0-0 here still. 107th minute. I agree with that, Spotify. We've been asking how many lives does Argentina have left, though? I have to think after watching this match, Argentina will probably win. But do you think Argentina can keep winning the way they've been winning and actually win the World Cup? That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know if Argentina, you can keep playing with fire like that. It's a good point, Dan. And there's no guarantee Argentina beats either of these teams based on how they've been playing. It's a good point, Dan. We got two defenses going at it. I like that, Dan. We got two. This is like watching this is a pitcher's duel here. You comped that earlier. And Dan, is that what they did in the end? In your opinion, in the end, they outpowered both of those teams? I certainly see that, Spotify. Certainly see that both attacks lack a lot of quality. Yeah, Nemesis. It's historically really hard to repeat, guys. Who's the last repeat World Cup champions? Brazil, right? Back in the 90s? Is that accurate statement? Argentina frail at the back, but lethal up front. Gloria, you got Argentina in the finals. Spotify, Chris, you guys said same wavelength, guys. Cape Verde, It was Brazil, right? But that was like a long time ago, Spotify, right? 90s, early 90s, something like that. So, it's been a minute. I don't think it's going to be Argentina again, guys. Just because, like, one, I think if France makes the final, if it's France-Argentina, if it's a straight rematch, which that's another question, like, has there ever been a rematch like that? I don't know. I'll have to check on that. Colombia pass forward. They got the ball in the box. Going to end up for a goal kick, though. No, we're talking back in the 90s. Nemesis. The last team to repeat as World Cup champions. What's wrong? That's Chris, what's going on with Italy? Italy hasn't made it to what? Italy's missed like multiple World Cups in a row. Wow, Gloria, their drought's gonna continue. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes of action left. Spain won the Euros and World Cup back-to-back. What, 08 and 2010? Thanks for watching along with us, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Aren't they in like a tough qualifying group or something? What, Bosnia got in? Wasn't Bosnia the team that got in over Italy? Delano Cooper? I mean, I think the odds are in your favor. France has been the best team all tournament. Are both teams just running down the clock at this time, guys? Are we just running out the clock here? We've got 10 minutes to go in extra time. Card coming for the Swiss. That's a whole other thing, guys. Russia's not in the World Cup. Really, Dan? I didn't even hear that. I didn't even know about that team until recently. Dan, I had never even heard of that team. Como, they won the league? Got a Colombian chance right here. Just too much on the shot. Way too much. Got greedy right there. Got greedy right there. That was Quintero. He took his time, but I mean, he should have passed it there. He had a teammate. He had a teammate to pass it to, and he didn't. Thanks for voting, guys. We still got Colombia to win. It's been a midfield battle. Does Balotelli still play? Wow. Now we got Swiss. Swiss on the Colombian side. Working it up. They've been liking that left side, the Swiss. 113th minute here coming up. That was a good chance from Xhaka with the shot. Couldn't put it on frame, though, guys. Could not put it on frame. Wasn't the best goalkeeper of all time Lev Yashin or something like that? Or one of. The only goalkeeper to win the Ballon d'Or. Guys, this game is almost certainly headed to PKs. Almost certainly headed to PKs here. No, Ronaldinho coming back? Was he ever gone? Did he ever leave? This game is taking place in Vancouver. Got a lot of Colombian fans. Ref ends up blowing the whistle for a free kick for Colombia. Thank you guys for voting in our polls. We got 80 votes. A lot of Colombian support in our polls, guys. So we got a free kick from Colombia's goalkeeper. All long ball all the way down the pitch. Oh, dangerous chance. Oh my God, he missed it. He missed it, guys. What a chance. That was the best chance I've had. Couldn't put that one on target. What's good, CFC Vinny? Thank you for joining. You're from Colombia? That's very cool. I guess he just kept rising. Kept rising on him. Almost a shot there for Colombia. Welcome, CFC Vinicius. Hope you're having a good afternoon, guys. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. That was almost a chance right there. Gloria, you think the Swiss wins on pens? That was the best chance. We've got a Colombian free kick coming up here, it looks like. 116th minute. Soccer and musicals, bro. Welcome. You got Spain. Vamos España. How... Because Spain got the World Cup fever right now. Who do you like Spain to beat Belgium next round? Spain hasn't let up a goal all tournament. But I don't know. Have they looked super threatening? Cross comes in. Dangerous cross. Dribbled across goal, but nobody there. Nobody there to put away for Colombia. Guys. 117th minute now. 3 minutes left in extra time. Vamos España. Vamos Colombia. Go Switzerland. Who we got in this one, guys? Got a player for Colombia down. That is Lukumi. We got Lukumi down for Colombia. Chris, what's Colombia doing? Getting a little anxious, I think. Yeah, Gloria, you might be a minute ahead of me. There's probably a delay. I might be. But appreciate you guys watching along with us. Vinny, CFC, you've got Colombia on pens. So they're going to bring off Lukumi and put on Mina, looks like. A late Colombian sub. What's good, NK? NK Cook, how are you? Who you got in this match? Who's your squad you're rooting for this World Cup? Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Guys, we're near minutes from PKs here, guys. Minutes from PKs. Late Colombian sub. Some squandered Colombian chances in this second half of extra time. Couldn't put it on frame. Interesting. Gloria, you think Kobel's going to save him? Going to save the Swiss? Appreciate you guys watching along with us. We got a Swiss counterattack. Okay, they get the ball out left. Cross comes in, but fell to a Colombian. Final ball. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Like, that was a good move right there out wide, like you said, but final ball wasn't there. And then Colombia turns the ball over in transition. So still 0-0 here. Maybe are we going to pens here? Guys, penalties, Switzerland versus Colombia. We'll see. We might have a minute or so of stoppage time left. Final ball just hasn't been there for both teams. Well, we're about to hit penalty kicks, guys. We got 1 minute of stoppage time. What's good, B-Wall? We got 1 minute of stoppage time here. 1 minute. And then I don't think a goal's coming. Anybody think a goal's coming? Guys, thanks for watching along with us. It's been a long, long game. Not too many chances. Colombia's had a couple chances here late. Late, guys. We've got PKs coming up here in probably under a minute or two. I mean, we're in the 121st minute. Got to think the ref's going to blow the whistle pretty soon. This is added time. I know it's extra time, but we're in stoppage time and extra time, Gloria. All right, now we're going to pens, guys. 0-0. His Excellency, you said it in the 50th minute. I might have not believed you then, but I believed you by, 10 minutes later. All right, guys. Penalty kicks. Switzerland versus Colombia. Who we got? In goal. In goal for Colombia. I mean, the goalkeepers have been two of the better players of the match. There's Gregor Kobel, the Borussia Dortmund keeper. Hey, Candace, how are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean the app you're watching us live on, guys? Or do you mean... this is an ESPN page. We're done with extra time, guys. 120 minutes goalless action. I told you guys I wasn't thinking many goals. I told you guys not many goals were coming in this one. We saw 5 goals in the last 2 matches each. So this one went under. Appreciate you guys joining us here on our YouTube live streams. Guys, make sure you like this stream. Hit subscribe. Thank you for all the support. We're going to be back here. Next stream comes Thursday. Thursday for France versus Morocco. Watchalong. We got pens coming up. Penalties. Switzerland versus Colombia. Gregor Kobel in goal for the Swiss. And Camilo Vargas in goal for Colombia. They've been good today, both of them, I would say. Both of them have been good. Both of them have had to make saves to keep it 0-0. Now, this is where it all comes down to. JK, who we got in this one, guys? JK, you got Colombia, Monroe Doctrine squad. Thank you, Chris. Guys, who's going to win this penalty kicks? There have been a lot of goals in these knockouts, Gloria. Excellency, you're sticking with Colombia. Guys, what's our poll looking like? I'm watching it on YouTube TV, which I have muted on my television, Candace. And then I'm also doing a whole bunch of other stuff here on my computer to be with you guys. And thank you for being here, guys. We got the best squad. Clarks, you got Colombia. Gloria, you got the Swiss. Vinny, I'm with CFC. Vinny, I'm with you. We're just straight nervous. Penn's nerve-wracking. Most nerve-wracking event in sports, guys, it's up there. RPK is the most nerve-wracking event in sports. Guys, we got the best predictions. Chris, even when we're wrong, we're right. How about that? Even when we're wrong, we're right. Because we got our predictions are just so world class. All right, guys. They haven't started yet on my stream. Referee going over the rules. Flip a coin to the Swiss. They choose the side. There's 2 coin flips? What are there 2 coin flips for, guys? No one doing the wave anymore, Dan. Swiss 4-3 on pens. Gloria, you're rooting for the Swiss. Guys, is there anything in sports like PKs? Dan Robinson, what you mean? What are you talking about, Dan? Hope you're doing well. Got a little bit of sportsmanship there before the PKs. For sides and who goes first. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Philomena, how are you guys? This game didn't really deliver, but now it will, guys. Now we got PKs. And I guess that's the good thing, right? Even when the game's not super exciting, it's going to end in a super exciting way. No, like Dan, nobody doing the wave anymore. Dan, you're in for the Swiss. Guys, our poll's super, super pro Colombia right now. We've got Colombia taking the kick first. That's Quintero going up there. Quintero going up there. All right, first shot. Looks like they're getting ready here for me, guys. Coble in net for the Swiss. We're about to get underway here, guys. Penalties. This is what it's all about. Quintero for Colombia. He's ready. Easy goal. Keeper guessed wrong. Dan, you got Morocco. Dan, you got Morocco taking the World Cup. So 1-0 Colombia. Keeper Coble guesses wrong. Gloria, appreciate you not giving the play-by-play right now, Gloria. Let me handle the play-by-play, please, Gloria. Thank you for being here. Guys, Xhaka comes up to the spot. Mind games is right, Chris. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. I gotta be excited. Xhaka up against Vargas. That's straight mind game. You don't gotta be sorry. He guessed right. Vargas guessed right, but Xhaka's still able to put it away. It's all good, Gloria. Nothing to be sorry about. 1-1 now in penalties, guys. Linda, how are you? Enjoy it, Dan. Best of luck. You guys are hosting the World Cup. You got to start training. All right, so now Colombia's up next. They've got Sanchez stepping up. He's been in there all game. Sanchez steps up to the spot. Let's see if let's see if we can get our first save. First save of the PKs here. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Got Sanchez over the ball. Sanchez over the ball. And he's ready. Whistle blows. And he starts. Where's he going? He's stutter steps. He just put too much on and he hit the top of the crossbar. Bounce doesn't go in, guys. First miss for Colombia. He just put too much on it. He had him. Jeez, guys. He just hit the top of the crossbar, middle of the goal. Just got way too much on it. Chris, that was mindless. Yeah, I was just doing the same face as the Colombian fan. So 1-1 still, but now Swiss with the advantage. Knee over the ball, Dan. Is that what he did wrong there? Swiss with the advantage. I got Amdoumi about to shoot. And he makes that look easy. Keeper guesses wrong, puts it in the back of the net. 2-1 lead for the Swiss in penalty kicks right now, guys. 2-1 lead. Vinny, you're rooting for Colombia. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Still got 3 guaranteed chances left for both teams. Campaz over the ball. Dan, that's a great question. I don't know. First? My first instinct was first. But I guess the Swiss chose second. Goal for Campaz. Keeper guessed right there. Kobel guessed right, but wasn't able to stop it. Right now it's 2-2, but the Swiss have only taken 2 shots. Psychologically first. So the Swiss are about to take. Both teams are going to take 3 shots after the Swiss goes here. They got a Kanji going up. A Kanji up against Vargas. See if he can maintain the Swiss lead. Whistle blows. Akanji. He skied it. He skied it and goes right down to the ground, guys. Jeez. So now he missed, Gloria. Appreciate you guys not spoiling. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching along with us. Thank you for joining, guys. I hope everybody's doing great. We've got these teams have been evenly matched all game. 2-2 in pens. We got 2 shots remaining for both teams. Uncle Fred at Redskins Park would be better. We've got Colombia. Let's see if they can take... No, Kobel with the first save. The first save. Swiss now back with the advantage, guys. Swiss with the advantage again. Keeper picks his teammate up who just misses it. Blocks the penalty kick attempt there from Hernandez. So still 2-2, but the Swiss with the chance to take the lead here, guys. Who's coming up next? They've got Iten going up. Iten with the attempt. He's over the ball. Puts it right in. Right down the middle. Coble with the little shoulder trick. I missed that, Jay Fern. And now if they save this one for Colombia, if Coble saves this one, it's over. It's just over if Coble saves this one. The final, that's a good prediction, Chris. Final pen from Swiss will be right down the middle. It's over. It's over if he doesn't save this. We've got Luis Diaz for Colombia. You got to think he's hitting it. You got to think he's going to hit this one, guys. He goes low left. Makes it, guys. Now it's 3-3. You got the last penalty kick coming up for the Swiss. Last before sudden death. Hey, we might have sudden death. So 3-3, but the Swiss with the last chance here. Simple shots for the win is right, Elena? So now we got Vargas. We got Vargas up against Vargas here. Vargas for the Swiss up against keeper Vargas for Colombia. After this, if they remain tied, they go to sudden death. Each team gets one until one does and one doesn't. But let's see. This guy, Vargas, can end it. Vargas for the Swiss can end it here with a goal. He's ready. He nails it, guys. And the Swiss win 4-3 on penalties. Swiss move on against Colombia. 4-3 in penalties. Really, it came down to that one save. Both teams had a guy sky it high. It came down to that save. It came down to the save made by Coble. Well done, Swiss, guys. Well done, Chris. Just how it works. Bran, you excited on that one? Vinny, I'm sorry. I feel you on that one, guys. Our poll was a little offsides on that one. Little offsides in our poll. Still a good game, guys. Really appreciate you guys watching along with us. Guys, we're going to ask another question. What game are you most looking forward to in the quarterfinals? Thank you guys for watching along. W Swiss. Federico Helvetica. Something like that. Guys, Hector, are they pissed? Yeah, no more James Rodriguez. The Swiss are happy. Swiss all the way to the quarterfinals. No, Swiss all the way to the quarterfinals. Wow. Nobody had that one coming. Over Colombia, guys. Now they're going to take on Argentina in the next round. So, guys, we're going to ask the question, what game are you most looking forward to of the quarterfinals? We've got France, Morocco, England, Norway. Bran, Switzerland is a beautiful country. I haven't spent much time there. Have traveled through it. Beautiful country. Now, I've heard the same about Colombia. People from Colombia love Colombia. Guys, so Appreciate you guys watching along with us. 0-0 game. That's the one I'm looking forward to, Brand. That's number one for me. That'd be my answer in the poll. JK, we're running out of hemisphere teams to root for. We got one left. Jay Fern, you got Argentina next game? I don't know. It's just going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the Swiss to win, but I think they got it. I think they could win, guys. Just like we thought Egypt could win. I think the Swiss could beat Argentina. Chris, you're buying a Norway top tomorrow? Is that to guarantee an English win? Yeah, I agree with that, Hokey Dan. Unfortunately, I was drinking the Kool-Aid. I had a little too much Kool-Aid at the party. Dan, you don't like Norway's chances? I hear Colombia's beautiful, guys. Thank you for watching today. Chris, you say no way? Martin, congrats. Congrats to the Swiss. GG's Colombia, though. Colombia had a good showing. Is that guy Munzambi? Is he coming back? Is Munzambi going to be back for the next round? Holland's going to get revenge for Mexico? I think Mexican fans will be happy to hear that one. Yeah, guys, no, it's interesting though. We're looking forward to all of these quarterfinals, guys. I can't wait. Chris, you say Argentina will punish them. Not a chance. Argentina will punish them. I don't know. They've struggled back-to-back rounds in the knockouts here. Back-to-back 3-2 wins. It's not going to be 3-2, I don't think, when they play the Swiss. Holland, it depends which one shows up. Guys, we're hyped for these quarterfinals. We're dancing in Switzerland. What time is it in Switzerland? Maybe like, was it midnight? Vinny, you think Switzerland, Argentina is going to pens? Jay Fern, appreciate you. You have a good night, man. Isaiah, that's what I'm saying, Isaiah. I mean, based on Argentina's last two games, they haven't been like putting people away. It's been the opposite. 1 a.m. Appreciate you guys staying up late, watching along with us, guys. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting conclusion to the game. R.I.P. Colombia, Ems. Dan, you got Norway? That's the game I'm looking most forward to. Erling Haaland against his teammates and opponents in league play and club play. Guys, so thank you for watching today. James Rodriguez, is that, guys, legends. That's one of the themes of this World Cup is legends retiring. Right, Martin? Way far. Who would have thought? The Swiss in the quarters, guys. Swiss all the way to the quarters. We're talking theme of legends. We had back-to-back days. We had Neymar bow out, Ronaldo bow out, Messi stayed alive somehow. Peace out, Martin. Thanks for being here. So you've got France, Norway, Argentina, and Spain in the semis. I like it. No England? Is that for strategic purposes? Ochoa, that's a good call, Dan. Ochoa legend. Big time. Got knocked out by Cheese, Vinny? I think he's going to show up too. I'm excited. That's going to be a great match. Thank you, Clarks. Thank you guys for watching along with us. Appreciate all the support, guys. Really just great streams. Great streams. Thanks to the squad, guys. No more cheese, Vinny? No more cheese? Guys, we'll be back here on... Vinny's now vegan. Excellency. I guess we'll do one final update. We gotta update our tier list. We'll check out the brackets. I mean, we know what we're looking forward to. Right now we're looking forward to... Chris, you have a great day. Thank you. We'll be back and recharged on Thursday. Hokey Dan, I was going to share that with you. James Wood, he's on my fantasy team, so I get a notification every time he hits a homer. James Wood, MVP? France, Morocco. Guys, that's our next watch along. France versus Morocco this Thursday, 4 p.m. We'll be live for that match and every other quarterfinal, bringing you World Cup analysis, discussion, the best out there, guys. We got the best squad out there. Appreciate all the support. We'll talk soon, guys. Everybody enjoy their night